everybody! I just wanted to give you guys a quick status update on my channel. I've mentioned a few times in, I think, probably the Monster Rancher videos, I'm moving soon, and I am actually going to be moving here in a couple weeks. I think 3 or 4 weeks from now. But the reason I'm mentioning it now is because we've been having difficulty selling our house. And we had a professional stager come in and she's like, yeah, you have to de-nerdify the whole house. So we thought we de-nerdified it, but it wasn't enough apparently. So we had to pack up a lot of stuff, and that included all of my recording gear. All I have left is my laptop, which does have a standalone recorder, which I'm using for this video, which is why the quality is lower than normal. But I won't be able to do any Monster Rancher or Pokemon. I know, I'm so close on Pokemon. I have like literally 1 dungeon I think left in the storyline, 1 or 2. Unfortunately, I had to pack up the GameCube as well. It's all unfortunately packed away. I will not be able to get to it until we actually get to California, which will probably be mid-June. And then of course once I get there I have to unpack everything. So it'll probably be the end of June when I come back. I might do a couple more of these videos, just like random little videos, just for some fun. As long as it's not too taxing without the actual recording devices I have. Something like this is simple enough for my computer to do. But anyways, I just want to let y'all know that there won't be any major videos coming up for quite some time. I apologize, but there was nowhere left to hide things. I mean, the things we needed were already in all the hiding spots. I didn't have room to hide my GameCube and recording equipment, and yeah, I tried. I actually had tried before, and she's like, she caught it all, and she's like, no, you gotta put it away. And we actually have a storage room, but that had to go to the garage, so I can't even, I mean, it's just a big mess. So anyways, I guess I should talk about the game I'm playing a little bit. This is called Jack Smith, made by Flipline Studios. They do Flash games. I'm not real big into Flash games. In fact, this is probably the only series of Flash games I play. I love most of the games made by Flipline. They have some platforming games I'm not real big into because I feel like that's a bit more difficult for me to do. I don't like using keyboards for platforming. I like controllers, but they're really well known for their Papus, oh my gosh, what's his name? I can't remember. Yeah, Papa Louie. He's got a whole bunch of, they have a bunch of cooking games with that title, and I like most of them, actually. The donut one was my favorite. I almost did the donut one instead of Jack Smith, but Jack Smith is my favorite one they've made, and I think it's different from a lot of the others because you get to choose how you build your weapons. But pretty much the idea of the game is the princess has been kidnapped by some evil wizard, and all these people are going to go rescue her, but instead of you actually doing the rescuing, you're the blacksmith making weapons so people can actually go rescue her. So it's cool because they'll come up and say, you know, at the very beginning, our assistant, which is the shaggy dog, he tells you all the enemies up ahead in their elements, which is fire, electric, fire, and all that. And so if you make a weapon with the element of fire, it's stronger against those. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Unfortunately, in this stage, I have no weapon to have a leaf affinity that was asked for, so... but I really enjoy this one because it's a lot more open-ended than their other ones. They all have kind of the same basic idea, where, you know, most of the food ones, they come and order food, we have to make it specifically the way they ask for it. This one is like, I need an axe. And you have to use a lot more strategy to decide what kind of material, what kind of axes. I don't show it off in this video, but you can actually make special ones with the money, and you can see all the different handles. You can make them pretty cool, actually, if you spend a lot of time in this game. I've never actually beaten it, because every time I get far, I end up getting a new computer, and then I don't transfer the cookie over with my file, and I have to start over. But I've gotten pretty far. I've never beaten it. I hope to one day. I just a lot of little things about this one, and actually they had a blog about this game not too long ago, and they said it was over-ambitious, and it makes me a little sad because I'm kind of thinking that they're not going to put it on the iPad, because I prefer all these games on my iPad and iPhone than on Flash, because there's a million ads on their Flash site, and that's another reason why I don't like Flash games. It's just too many ads. And, but it's free. It's just a cute little Flash game on flipblind.com. I highly recommend playing this one, or, you know, one of the cooking games. The donut one's my favorite out of their cooking games. I also like the cupcake one. You know, pretty much anything I can't eat, I guess. They have a a cheese sandwich one. I can't eat those either, but... And I think they just released a pie one. Ironically, I can't eat pies either, but I haven't really gotten into that one because I've been so busy with other stuff recently, and it was pretty new. But it's a lot of fun. I really like this game. Yeah, I'm being pretty meticulous about this axe here. I'm also going pretty fast because the faster you finish the day, the more coins you get. Because in a lot of the other cooking games that they have, you get more tips and stuff per person. The less time each person has to wait for their food. In this one, they don't care how long they wait. It's an overall timer on the day. It's that green timer on the bottom left. Which is cool because, again, you can take your time with a specific weapon. If you want to skip one you know you're going to spend time on, you can do it last. And in this case, I did a mace last because I hate maces. They're a lot harder for me to do. I actually come pretty close to a couple perfects, like with 100%. One of them, I don't remember which one it was. I was actually surprised I made it because I thought it smelted too long. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, so there's the money we get for the time bonus. That money's really helpful. And this is another thing about this game, is you actually get to watch them fight. But you don't just watch them, you have, in the background, you're driving a little caravan that shoots the cannons. And you can choose when to shoot cannons at people. You'll see my cursor's going crazy, because you have to move the cursor over the items to pick them up. That's about the only thing I don't like about this game, is just like, my mouse is like... I'm just going crazy here trying to pick everything up, because you get some really good stuff. This is where you get a lot of your ore you need to craft all this stuff. Yeah, the green gems are just currency, it's just money. You don't need money in this game, but it really helps if you want to keep making like really high level weapons, like crystal weapons especially. It's quite common for me not to be able to actually defeat all the enemies in this line. This is a pretty long line because I'm pretty far, like level 25 or almost 25 I think in this game. Yeah, that's the healing one, so you attack your own people with a healing cannon somehow. Surprisingly doing quite well, because considering I only had one crystal weapon, I even had a gold one in there. Yeah, that gold axe. Those are pretty weak by this point. Oh, yeah, Timbercast is new for me. Kind of cool looking, with the skulls on him. Yeah, this game is more detailed and involved than the other cooking games, but the cooking games have their own fun too. I like the characters and all the different ingredients. It is fun, and then of course, you know, it's got a different idea because you're trying to make something specific, and this one's a lot more general. Look at him go! Oh my gosh, I might actually win. I'm shocked. Oh yeah, see, the guy with the crystal weapon is the last one. Oh wow, I can't oh my gosh. Considering I had no elemental advantage, I'm surprised I won. Yeah, so if you make it to the end, you get a new design. And the designs, yeah, see, I got an achievement for getting a sword design there. With the sword designs, you can make specialty swords with different abilities. Like, they'll actually, like, boost, like, all swords or boost all elemental types or something, so it's pretty cool. Well, anyway, so I just want to let y'all know I'll probably be gone for about a month. Maybe a little longer, depending on how long it takes to get moved in, because unfortunately, with the way that we have to move, we have no idea when our stuff's gonna show up, and my laptop will be with me, but not my recording gear or my GameCube or anything, so, anyways, see y'all later. Bye for now.